Dear learners, welcome to the e-content of reflective practice. In this session, we are going to learn about the areas of reflection. At the end of this class, you will be able to understand various areas of reflection. For the improvement of our class, the quality enhancement can be attained by the reflection. In our teaching, we can attain enhancement. In the administration, research, interpersonal relationship, individual, various areas are there for reflection. First, we will go on to teaching. There are many subtopics are there under areas of reflection in teaching. When we want to reflect, we can reflect in the objectives of teaching, the various methods we are using for teaching, the skills and numerous skills which we are using in the teaching. In the same way, lot of teaching aids, teaching learning materials are used in teaching. Various kinds of evaluations are used in teaching. Experienced persons' maxims of teachings are used in our teaching. So, to enhance the quality in teaching, we can assess various areas. In the same way, about our knowledge, about our understanding, application, skill, and appreciation task, we can reflect, we can assess our teaching. Next to this, whether we are going behind teacher-centered or student-centered, or a combined one, or individualized, or recent days methods, we have to reflect. Are we going in the right way of presenting our content? We have to reflect. Thinking about various skills, using various skills of micro teaching, right? We have seen, we have studied introducing, explaining, questioning, stimulus variation, reinforcement, and closure. Various skills that we are using in our regular classes. We can assess, we can reflect, am I utilizing all the skills in my class? Coming to the material used in teaching, whether it is a projected and non-projected, or the ICT inbuilt teaching aids I am using, that we have to reflect. In the evaluation part, is it based on formative or summative or comprehensive? Is it a continuous one? Is a class test or a group test, open book test? Lot of evaluation process are there that we can assess. Coming to the second part of administration, in the planning area, organization area, directing areas, in controlling the events, reporting, budgeting, and coordinating in various administrative skills can be reflected for the betterment. Now, usually, when we are plan for a program, we should have wet plan and dry plan. If anything happened, we can shift from one to other. So that's the way reflection is essential. Prospective reflection we have studied in the previous sessions. Futuristic plans. Coming to the research, we have to reflect in the various areas of research. The purpose of research, research questioning, making it a question at the time of finding the problems, different methods adopted, analysis of various skills, utilizing various mathematical, statistical techniques, finding out the results and reporting. In all the areas we can send our thoughts of reflection. Interpersonal relationship. This is very much essential for everyone to look into it. Interpersonal relationship consists of various stages, starts with acquaintances and end in the termination stage. In the initially, everyone will come together and come to know each other, that is acquaintance. Then build up stage is second one, and continuation for work, for job, for any event to be happened, we are continually support each other. And at the end of that event, that group or the relationship may deteriorate it. Then one stage that we have to make termination. During this stage, our reflection has to move on. We have to think continuously. We have to assess in which area the problem is arising, in which area that event is not going the right way. Is it in the acquaintances? Is it in the build-up stage or in the deterioration stage? Then we can identify the root cause and rectify the mistakes. Interpersonal relationship is also needed. Reflection is also needed for interpersonal relationship. Then to individual, what we think, what we hear, what we do, what we feel, what we taste, what we say, what we smell, what we see, all senses connected. We have to analyze ourselves. As an individual, we have to analyze in all the directions. Then only the quality of a person, a quality of a teacher will be enhanced. I hope you have learned various areas of reflection, and I believe that you will reflect well and become a practitioner to come up in your life. I request everyone to be a reflective teacher. Thank you for listening.